Hi, this is Daniel Grusso. I am the PM for the Create Source Code group here at GitLab, and today I'd like to share with you the kickoff for GitLab release 13.10, which will be shipping out to the world on March 22nd, 2021. So let's get right to it. The first thing that the source code team will be focusing on is add the allow to force push option to protected branches. So we started work on this in 13.9 and we'll be working on 13.10 to get it over the line. And basically, we know that preventing force push is generally a best practice, but there are certain exceptions that currently require us to unprotect a branch and then do a force push and then reprotect the branch. And so the problem here is that, well, first you lose all of your protected branch configuration, who's allowed to merge, who's allowed to push. All of that is lost when you unprotect and reprotect. And second, there are certain incidents where, let's say, you have an instance where you have a developed branch and a master branch, and there was some firefighting done on the master branch, and it was patched to get production back up and running. And then you may have an automated process that gets developed back in sync with master. Well, that's generally done through a force push. And while it should be an exception and not best practice, there are cases when that is warranted. So if you have such workflow, what we want to do is add the ability to allow force push for those that are in the allowed push list. So let's say if you have an automated bot that is syncing that develop into the with the master branch, you can assign the bot in the allowed to push column and then allow the force push option. And that's going to allow you to account for those exceptions without having to unprotect and then reprotect. So we'll work to get that over the line. And next, we're also going to work on improving our forking workflows. So the next thing that we're going to work on is the ability to cherry pick across forks. So imagine if I'm a project maintainer for my project and somebody has a fork of it and I see some great contributions, but for some reason we're not able to get to that person or to those changes back into my parent project. I want to be able to pick those commits from the fork back into the parent. So that's what we're going to work on as part of 13.10. So in all, some pretty cool changes that we're excited to bring to you. So always your feedback is more than welcome. So please feel free to reach out and I'll see you the next time. Bye.